straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Nice counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Threw the uppercut but did not score. They drop their guard, they get caught. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. There's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. These punches coming from every angle. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
With this fighter is has he punched himself out? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, wait a minute! And that has rocked Arturo Gatti. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. As As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight...
Whoa, Johnny! Wow, God, he just got clipped! They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominant.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big
Lamar
shot?
with the
This
United
fight has
States
been
Postal
very
Service
one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Shipping and
last
marketing.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've
Right,
won
so
that
we're
hands
basically
down.
calling due to the fact that we've noticed that a lot of small businesses don't know some of the tools that are out there. We have 3 essential tools that would help. Would you want to hear more about it?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the
Okay.
judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Well done with that counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense stopping that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A lot of effort being exerted here. Missing with that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Kelly in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. One of the best. Oh, right there. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, my word, God, he just got caught. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right.
Round 7, here we go. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous.
And Gotti goes down! He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
About that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good counter punch.
What's going in my bed?
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
That's how you put that BTA belt the ass. You hear me? He's out of there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, yeah.
What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym.
W chat.